Hello, I'm Matt Gutt from thehouse.com, and this is a 2018 Nitro Phantom Carver, an all-mountain freestyle snowboard binding designed for intermediate to advanced level riders. Anyone who's a hard-charging freestyle rider can like these if you like hitting big jumps and need a lot of response. But for the most part, it's going to be a little bit more of a all-mountain, kind of big mountain free-riding style binding. It features an airframe, a fiberglass reinforced 2.0 chassis system. That's a dual component. There's an aluminum heel loop that wraps it on the backside, and a very stiff carbon X-beam style highback. If you want quick reactions, this is going to be a really good one. The Phantom Carver is lightning fast from toe edge to heel edge, and they do that with a couple of unique things. The first one is actually a Canted style footbed. Now this footbed actually features two different airpods, one on the toe and then of course one on the heel. It's canted at 3 degrees. That helps you to align your ankles, your knees, and your hips, but it also has a 4mm heel rise that helps you to get on your heel edge just a little bit quicker. Can you feel it? Absolutely. I remember the first time I rode the Phantom Carvers, it kind of felt like I was up on my toes a little bit more, but that actually helps to rock onto those heels with a little bit more power. And that's the way that I kind of felt it when I rode them. And then, of course, the Phantom Carver has the premium lockdown ankle strap. Now, this ankle strap is ultra plush. It's a little bit thicker, of course. It has a lot of padding to it, internal style spines. It has a kind of like a asymmetry to it. There's a little bit a wider or more supportive style section towards the nose and towards your tail on the lateral section than the medial side. And then the toe strap is a convertible style strap. It can be worn on top of your foot or on the front of your toes. It has a harder, lower section than top style section as well. It conforms and can be put on basically any boot out there. And both straps feature toolless adjustments. And that's the same thing with this. The highback forward lean, it's a toolless adjustment. It's really easy to use. Now, along with kind of all of that is a lot of screws. You know, there's dual components, there's lots of little pieces. Make sure every time you go out, just give each screw just a little bit of a crank to ensure that they're not going to just come loose. It happens to the best of them, but just keep that in mind. Now, the Nitro Phantom Carvers are pretty unique because they have this awesome micro adjust style ratchet. Now, this ratcheting system actually has 2 different styles of teeth, and it has 2 different kind of locking positions. It gives each click a half step. So when you're out riding and you want to really crank your bindings down, but your bindings don't get to that extra little notch that you need and just kind of slip out, well, this one doesn't do that because there's a half step in between, which is really great. And then of course the Phantom Carvers can be mounted on pretty much any binding or any high performance board out there that features a 2x4 disc. This is a micro style disc, again, for 2x4 mounting pattern. So 4x4 in channel, you can't mount the bindings on here, but that's okay. This is the Nitro Phantom Carver, an awesome binding from Nitro that you can check out at thehouse.com by selecting the link below. Thanks for watching. Leave a comment or a question. Let us know what you think of this binding right here. Subscribe to the channel right there, and hopefully I'll see you guys on snow. Peace.